This is Etiquus. I have been making a lot of skins for myself and for others, and I kind of want to go over, what my favorite skins. These are the ones that I made for myself. We are going to, let's start. This is the very first skin I made for myself for my Hurricane Fleet issue. Very simple. Um, really, it just looks like dark green glass. This is the first one I sequenced for myself. It looks okay, but obviously very, very, very basic. I made this version for the Sleipnir. Tried to do a serpent scale pattern on it. I feel like I rushed this, but it's still better. It's a little subtle. I also did this red one, which I do like, but I use the red. I probably should use a different red, but in general I do like this pattern. So those are the ones I'm least happy with. Now this mecha ball, kind of fancy. I like it. Once again, I was trying to work with the serpent pattern. The pattern shows more here in the back correctly. I couldn't quite get the pattern to look the way I wanted here, but I'm kind of happy with the way it turned out. I liked it enough that I sequenced it for myself. And then we have the Winter Wolf here. Made this during the Winter Nexus event. I think this one came out pretty well. I was originally going to try to make a red pattern, but the blue just seemed to just work so much better on here. So, in fact, I have all these ships here, so I don't have a Hurricane Fleet issue anymore, but I have all the others here. Then we have the Khizriel. This one. Spicy. This is the first one I made for myself that I felt was like a real knockout. I am not displeased with any of this. I really like the way this looks. In fact, I've actually sold like 3 versions of this already to other players, so which isn't a lot, but for me it's cool that other people bought it. And then we have my Machariel, Iron and Blood. The basic Machariel is has that really lame sort of like desert camel pattern on it. Just it doesn't look good. I think this looks so much better. And finally, the most recent skin I sequenced for myself. This is my my Cenotaph. In fact, let's go ahead and exit the skin. Oh, actually, there's a couple other ones I want to show. So these two I just made recently for a giveaway. These two I made and sold to someone else. So this is really nice pattern I feel for the Dramiel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I really like this pattern a lot, so I really should buy a Dramiel and make one for myself. And I made this one for someone else who really liked the Machariel pattern. He bought both of those, and I think that would turn out decently. So I only made the one version of it, so that one person has the only copy of the skin. So, and then I did these two recently for a giveaway for streamer Mirror Bread. So I did this Gila. really like the front. I like the sides. I like the color choice here. This is for Valentine's Day giveaway. If I had to do all over again, I would remove these stripes. I had them on early in the version, and Maribrit liked them, so I left them. But I probably would have removed them personally if he didn't like them. I would have removed them because I now once I sequenced it and took a look at it, I was like, I don't know. But the rest of this I really like. So this was given away on his stream, and this one I really like this one. This Vexor Navy issue, I really like this. All right, let's exit Skinner. We're actually going to take a look at my actual ships here. So let's go into the hangar. No, inventory. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Wolf first. Board ship.
Have a pleasant journey, Khizriel.
I just really like this Wolf. I think it turned out pretty neat. Let's do the Sleipnir first. I'll show you both skins for the Sleipnir. This is the that serpent scale pattern on it. It's very subtle. You can't always see it, but it's there. And so let's go into fitting. Right there, right there. Personalization. And then we'll do the other one, the Blood and Rage variant. I would have used a different sort of a darker red, I think, or a different shade, because in some lights this looks actually very, very like strawberry red, but in general I like it. All right, so let's go on to the next ship. Oh, yeah, assets. Let's go ahead. We don't want assets. Let's just move you out of the way. Let's look at the Khizriel. Logo on top there. Alright, so let's next ship, let's do the Machariel. Oh, let's do the Mecha Ball while I have you. Kinda hard to see anything in this light here. This is the little Mecha Ball. Okay. And then next up, let's do the Cenotaph. Ave Dominus Nox. Hail the Lord of Light. The Lord of Night. Oh my god, I completely messed up that quote. So this, I feel, is a perfect skin for a pirate faction ship. I really like the way that turned out. So when I made it, it took forever to sequence it, and I was so excited when I finally got it. And let's do the Machariel. I think that's the last one. I've shown everything else. I think that's it. So I just wanted to show the skins I've been working on, skins I've made for myself, skins I've made for others, show them what they look like on my ships, and in general. And nothing's perfect. You know, I definitely could. You know, there's always room for improvement. There are definitely skin artists who are, who do amazing things out there that I can't do, but I've made some decent skins. I think this is a decent skin. I'm happy with it. So, anyway, this has been Zeticus. Thank you very much, and have a great day.